Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another Goya mentorship interview, working in harmony and in conjunction with Landed for Success. I'm sure you've seen that we've done almost 30 interviews now, and it's my distinct privilege to interview one of our VIP members who has been in our program for many years, Mr. Amit Ambegaonkar. He's such an amazing person with what he does with the community based out of Toronto, Canada. And he's going to share today with all of you what he's doing, how he's helping his community, and why it can benefit you reaching out to him. So, welcome, Amit.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anil.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, share with everyone, Amit, who are you? Like, share with the person watching this right now some things about you that they don't know.
My name is Amit Ambegaonkar. I'm a full-time realtor, and real estate has been my passion for a very long time. And when I came to Canada, that was like 26 years ago. It feels unreal, and it's so funny. Like sometimes, I talk to people. I've been here for 26 years, and they've been here for a year or 3 months.
Yeah,
For them, it's like you've been here forever. And
yeah.
for me, 26 years just flew by. So really fortunate to be here. Fortunate to be in this particular session with you, Anil. So I'm just glad to be here. And my journey has been really fascinating. Started my life in Canada, just me and my wife, and then today I have two amazing kids. My daughter in university, my son is in grade 10. They have progressed in their own areas quite well, so I feel very satisfied and humbly grateful for having such amazing kids. I feel blessed about that. And real estate to me is a vehicle that I have used basically firstly for myself. I used real estate as an investment vehicle for myself and seeing what real estate can do for me firsthand and my family. That's the reason I switched to this mode of being in the, I wore the realtor cap so that I can help other people with the same level of success that I've achieved in real estate.
Well, fantastic. Thanks for sharing that. And so, what do you do with the family on the weekend? Do you go to the farmers market? Do you go fishing? What do you?
We like me myself, I love a lot of outdoors.
Right.
So going out for treks or going out for walking, that's really the best thing that I love to do. Doesn't have to be very fancy. It could be like a hike or a trek nearby. I'm very happy doing that. And plus going out with family trips and meeting friends and families at over the weekend. That's like the most ideal weekend for me. So.
Okay. Fantastic. Well, thanks for sharing a little bit about yourself and being in Canada 26 years. Yes, time sure flies because I came to Canada in 1988.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
time I had black hair when I came to Canada, and I didn't wear glasses either. So,
Oh, is that right?
yeah,
Yeah.
so that's awesome, Amit. So, okay, so you're in real estate, and there are a lot of realtors in Toronto. There's a lot of realtors across Canada.
Yeah.
What makes you different? What what makes you stand out apart from all the other realtors? Maybe share that with us, and maybe a one or two examples of how you've been able to help clients where you know in your heart of hearts, maybe another realtor could not have been so successful. Like, what makes you different?
So that's a great question. And one of the things that I bring to the table is, of course, the experience and the guidance that I provide, right? Through my years of experience, not only just buying and selling real estate as a realtor, but before that, doing it firsthand myself. Buying some, my own personal residences over these years and buying a lot of investment properties gave me that experience as to what does it actually mean when you're buying real estate. What do you actually look for? Are you looking for cap rate? Are you looking for cash flow? You're looking for equity buildup, or you're just looking for a nice home for yourself? Having that understanding is actually the primary thing that I bring to the table. So understanding the client's needs, understanding what they are looking for is uh, is what I bring to the table, so that I'm going to provide them the solution that they need. I'm not about just slapping on some project or a product on you before understanding what you're looking for and why you're looking for and why that specific product. offering options as to, like, for example, yesterday there was a young couple that came to my office here in Mississauga in Heartland, and we just got talking about what they were looking for. But Anil, you would not believe, I mean, the 45 minutes that I spent with them, where they started and where they actually ended up, there was so much clarity. Like, some people may not even believe, but their faces changed after the 45 minutes. Like they were so relieved, like these frowning that they have on their, forehead kind of went away, and they were looking much brighter because they have a deeper understanding as to what are the potentials, what are the possibilities that they can do working with me. So that's one thing, the guidance that I bring to the table. And on the other side, working in real estate for so many years is the connections. And Anil, you know that also, as well as our community at Landed for Success, that we are all about networking. We are all about helping each other. It's not about just, hey, that's my product and that's what you should buy. It's like understanding what do you want, and it may be through my product or it might be through my team. It might be somewhere in our community of Landed for Success that they might have a professional that could be of greater use to this individual than my services at this point of time, right? So it's about building that network and offering them the right product, the right service, or even the right individual that will help them at that point of time in their life. And that has brought me to various network building sessions. Excuse me, that has brought me to various network building opportunities where I've developed some very good connections with a lot of builders. So we deal with a lot of builders who bring us these deals firsthand to us before it goes public. So that's where this understanding of the client comes in. Like if I know exactly what they want, I already have a product that nobody else is able to offer. And that's where I come in and say, you know what, you wanted this, this is the one for you, and then they can make up their mind if they want to go ahead with it, right? So it's a great mix of guidance, experience, and all that I have. And the other aspect that I bring to the table is access, and that's a great combination. That's what I have seen people being helped. Like I just closed on a town on a detached in Pickering, and that was the same. It was for 1.2 that we closed on it, a detached home, and we were in a bidding. And the reason why that was so different is because though there was a bidding war, my client was not the highest bidder. It was not, because generally I get this, sort of conversation. Of course, I mean, you won the bidding, you offered the highest price. But the best part is when I'm not offering the highest price and I still win the bid. How do I do that? That's the basis of, the experience and the guidance that I provide and what I bring to the table.
Wow. I can definitely tell, Amit, that how you run your business is different from a lot of
Thank you.
realtors. You don't know this. I never shared this with you.
Okay.
I worked with Realtor.com in conjunction with Zillow and top
Oh,
producer
okay.
out of Vancouver for almost 2 years.
Is
And
that right?
I spoke to 100 realtors a day,
Oh,
every day,
wow.
across Canada and the US, because the US was our biggest market,
Correct, correct.
with doing the market snapshot and providing the CRM and the software and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the main things I picked up talking to 100 people a day for almost 2 years was that most customers do not know how to get back in touch with their realtor.
Hmm.
Either the person who listed their home or the person who they bought a home from. And
Yeah.
I can really tell from how you're being, what you're saying, and how you treat your business and clients that you really take a genuine concern and interest in your clients. I mean, just the fact you shared about getting a client a deal without them not being the highest bidder is remarkable. It's
Yeah.
remarkable
Thank you.
because who lets go of a property for less,
Yeah.
right? So that's really interesting that you offer that value proposition because the realtors that I interviewed, and believe it or not, the top realtors in North America live in the 90210 Beverly Hills area code,
Uh-huh.
right? 90210,
Yeah.
and some of those surrounding area codes. Do you
Yeah.
know what they did? Some of them,
Uh-huh.
when someone bought a home with them, they would send them and their family on a cruise.
Mm.
They would send them on a vacation. They would send them a
Right.
nice watch. They would send
Mm.
them a nice pair of shoes, maybe send the family out to for dinner.
Right.
Um,
Right. Right.
and they also stayed in touch with them throughout the year, like for their birthday, their anniversaries. they would have them in a database that they would actually send out flowers and cards and chocolates and a bottle of wine to their
Correct. Correct.
customer. And that was very smart because it kept the customer in conversation. So when the
Yes.
customer was ready to list or they were looking to buy, or maybe they had a friend or family member that was looking to list or buy, because that realtor stayed in touch with them, they would
Hmm.
pick up the phone and talk to them.
Absolutely.
And I can tell
And
you're like that. I can tell when you do business with a client, you don't just drop them and forget about them and move on to the next customer. You stay in touch with them, and
correct.
they almost like become part of your extended family,
Yes, yes,
right?
so true. And that, yeah, I mean, you've picked on it perfectly because, what I do in terms of real estate is not just the transaction,
Right,
right? Even after the closing, I have a team that continues to service that client.
right.
So it's not about just, you buying that house from me. It's after that, what do you need? Well, something is leaking in my basement. Boom, I have a plumber, like a professional plumber that I can send you. You need painting to be done. Good. I have a team member that can do it at an amazing, affordable cost. So I want them to think about not just me as a realtor. I want them to for me to be thinking as anything to do with real estate. Amit is there to help, right? And I'm not saying you should hire whom I recommend. It's no, but it's an option,
Right.
right? You need to replace your AC, you need to replace your furnace, you need to get your lawn done. Like I have all these people that I have on my team, which
Mhm.
have been kind of sort of vetted out by my standards, and they've been approved by me in order for them to be recommended to you. And that's what is the other component. It's not just one avenue that I offer, and there is of course not no strings attached,
Right.
right? Yeah, I'll giving you the number. You like it, you hire them. If you don't like it, don't hire them. There's no sort of binding in that respect. It's just offering that option.
Very good. Excellent. I
Yeah,
love how you go above and beyond just being a local realtor to having a Rolodex of maintenance and service people to bring to your customer. That's powerful because
yeah,
even though they may buy the home from you, it doesn't stop there. They know they can pick up
yeah,
the phone and call you and say, "Hey, I need my driveway paved," or I
exactly.
want to redo the roof," or "I want to extend my garage," or maybe "I want to build a laneway house."
Yes,
Who do you have? And that's smart, Amit, because
yeah,
I'm sure you have arrangements with those providers as well, and sometimes that you can earn a kickback as well. You may not be about that, but imagine you can bring the plumber steady business or
yeah,
the land what you call them, the landscaping people
right, right,
more
yeah,
business or anything. They're grateful to you. So even they too will refer you to clients that want to list or buy.
correct,
So
correct,
that's
absolutely,
powerful.
absolutely,
That's powerful.
yeah,
So I can definitely tell by what you're sharing with me that you are definitely a different realtor than the majority of the realtors. Yeah, because it's real estate to me is like network marketing and MLM. There,
correct,
9 out of 10 realtors don't make money, and 9 out of
yes,
10 realtors don't
that
run
is true.
they don't run their
That is
businesses
true.
properly.
Yeah.
So you are
Yeah.
in the 1 to 5%. You are in the
Thank
one,
you, Anil.
and so
Thank
I
you.
want to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing and providing that service and value to clients because you and I know you keep a client happy, they'll refer you to three, four, five, 10
Yes,
people, and
exactly.
right? And a
Agree.
referral, you want referrals.
Yeah.
You want word of mouth marketing rather than going door to door and putting door hangers or working with flyers and handing out business cards. Those things are not really effective, not in this day and time. In this day and time, it's about keeping your client happy and then seeing who they will refer you to. So I'm really happy to
Absolutely.
hear you're running your business like that. So
Yeah, absolutely. And it's the other way around too. Like it's not that, these services or Rolodex that I have is only available to my own clients. Like I'm not limiting to that,
right, right,
right? Like people will generally call me even out of the blue saying, "Hey, Amit, I want some help with doing a reverse mortgage for my property. Do you know anyone?" They're not
right,
my clients, but just that I'm out there, I'm doing a lot of videos, I'm communicating a lot, so they might contact me. And I literally have people like I have a specialist who works on just reverse mortgages, right? So I know that if somebody needs help in that area, I know whom to refer them to,
right.
right? And eventually, like I'm not thinking that, oh, this person I've referred, I hope this person gives me business. That's not technically it works. And I work also in the lot of like success principles, and I work in a different sort of mindset, so to
Mhm,
say,
mhm.
that It's not that I'm helping this person, so the business is going to come from this individual. That's not how this, the spiritual world works.
Right.
But it's basically you just need to give out in order for you to receive.
Yes.
So that's the philosophy, that's the basis of how I do my business, and it's been quite rewarding. It's been quite fulfilling for me yeah, to see that people are receiving that help well, and being benefited from what I offer.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you, Amit, for taking time today to share about who you are and what you're up to. I'm really, really impressed with what I'm hearing. And this is, I mean, this is the first or second time we've had a conversation. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
happy
right.
I did this interview with you. And I want to encourage you to take some time and go into your Landed for Success profile and
Okay.
put information like this, put these
Sure.
examples.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great tip.
Yeah.
Sure. Definitely.
And reach out to Mr. Greg Turner. He will assist you with how to access all of that. And for those of you that are watching this interview, reach out to Amit. Reach out to me if you're not a VIP member. Let's discuss that. And I can show you how you can access Amit as a VIP member with Landed for Success and get to know him, especially if you live in the greater Toronto area, in Ontario, Canada. I can put you in touch with him so you can discuss with him your real estate needs. And as you can tell, he's involved in verticals like investing, probably joint ventures, investment properties, um, listing, selling, whatever strategy that you have interest in. I'm sure he can direct you and give you sound advice. So, Amit, thank you today for taking the time to share about who you are. I'm looking forward in the days ahead. See, now that I know who you are, if anyone comes to me looking to list or sell, I'm going to send them to you.
Thank you so much.
Sorry,
Yeah, that'll be
list
great.
or
I mean, it
buy.
will be
Yeah,
great to collaborate on certain things. And,
yeah,
if people want to connect with me directly, they can just reach out through my website,
yes.
amitrealestateteam.com, or I'm really active on WhatsApp as well. So the moment you send me communication, it will be replied to you, not by my team, but I reply to every message on my WhatsApp. My number on WhatsApp is 416-627-4007, which is also my cell phone number. So would be glad to assist you in any way, shape, or form. Any guidance you need, I'm here for you.
So it's amitrealestateteam.com.
Correct. AMIT, realestateteam.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you for your time today, Amit, and thank you for those of you that joined to watch this interview. And on behalf of the Landed for Success leadership team and our circle of amazing VIP members, we want to wish you lots of success to you and your family in the days ahead, and to your business as well.
Thank you so much, Anil. Anil, I also want to thank you for your time. I know you are a very busy professional. You've done a lot of interviews. You've interacted a lot in Landed for Success. I've heard so many good things about you from Gordon. Gordon was the one who introduced us. So I want to thank Gordon so as well. And Jay has been an amazing integral part of the success of our businesses. Jay is a very good longtime friend of mine as well. And his influence in in our businesses and how we network has been quite significant. So that's why my attachment to Landed for Success. The community is so well built, and Kula, who is is one of the most powerful individual, also is attached to Landed for Success. I mean, these people are what makes the organization so powerful, right? So the reason why I associate with Landed for Success is because individuals like you, Anil, who literally go out of their way in order to reach out to professionals like me, so that our community can benefit from interactions like this. So hats off to you and the work that you do. Please keep up the great work. I'm really happy with what you're doing for the community.
Thank you, Amit. I appreciate those kind words and words of wisdom, and I promise you, I will continue doing that.
Thank
So
you.
thank you
Awesome.
again for your
I'm
time
happy for
today.
you.
Yeah,
All right.
cheers.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.